What's going on, everybody? Today I want to talk about using Omarchy-style web apps just with regular, vanilla Arch and Hyprland. I was playing around on my desktop with Omarchy, and there's a feature where you can basically just take any URL and install it as a web app. And I really liked that, so I wanted to do it on my laptop too. And I started looking at the way that Omarchy did it, and they've got some complicated scripts. It's a whole thing, and I thought, I get it because it's a distribution. It's got to work for everybody on different platforms, blah, blah, blah. But there's got to be a simpler way, right? So this actually should work on any distribution, on any window manager, desktop environment, Wayland compositor. The only real requirement is that you're using a Chromium-based browser. So that's going to be obviously Chrome and Chromium. I believe Brave is Chromium-based, Vivaldi like I'm using, or actually I think Microsoft Edge is Chromium-based now too, but using Edge on Linux is a crime. But anyway, let's jump into it. So if we go over here, I found this program called Webapp Manager, and I guess it ships stock with Linux Mint. And this looked promising at first, but the issue that I have with this is that it's actually a GUI application. So basically you would configure it with all the URLs that you want to open as a web app, and then open the GUI app and choose from a list, and that's, again, more complicated than I think it needs to be, and to me kind of just defeats the purpose. If you're going to do all that, you might as well just, open a browser window and use your bookmarks or type in a URL, right? So then I started searching some more, and I found this list. This is a huge list of CLI switches that you can pass into Chromium-based browsers. And the one I'm interested in is this one right here. --app specifies that the associated value should be launched in application mode. So let's give it a shot. We'll go ahead and just copy this URL just for fun. Let's jump over to a new workspace. I already have a terminal open, so let's do Vivaldi --app equals and paste in that URL. And you'll see it opens as a web app. No frills, no fluff, no status bar or anything like that. No address bar. Now, obviously, with this web page, that's pointless. There's no reason to do that. But if we jump over into my keybinds, my Hyprland keybinds, you'll see these three here are actually I've bound to be web apps. So I have mod Y launches YouTube, mod R launches Reddit, so on and so forth. So if we try that out, I can hit mod R and it launches Reddit as a web app, or mod Y launches YouTube. So it's real simple with that CLI switch. All you have to do is jump into your keybinds and bind something to execute the browser command with that app switch. So obviously, if you're using Vivaldi, or if you were using something other than Vivaldi, like Chromium, you would put in Chromium, blah blah blah, whatever, and then whatever URL you want to open. I passed in this new window switch. I don't think you actually need to do that. It works fine without it too. But anyway, that's all I got for you today, guys. It's real short and simple. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good one, and we'll see you next time.